Hey, what's up guys, Average Design Dude here and welcome to another video of Figma animations. In this video, we are going to be looking at experience rating animations just like this one. Pretty cool. We will be using Figma, and before we dive into that, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for such amazing content. Let's begin. Alright, so first thing we need is the emojis itself. I've already downloaded these emojis from reshot.com. These are free and I will leave the link in the description. So let's get started by creating a frame. I'm just gonna use the iPhone 14 Pro Max frame and rename it to Excited. I have already selected some colors, so I'm just gonna use these colors over here. Let's just put it over here. This is, by the way, a gradient that you can use. I will reveal the hex codes, this one and this one. So if you guys need that, you can select the gradient from here. And yeah, so once we have this ready, let's just add some text into it. Rate your experience. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just put it over in the center. Let's duplicate this and say, how is your mood today? Mood today, right? It's better to keep the mood on the next line. Yeah, just like this. Let's bring it to something like 40 and duplicate it, and let's put a question mark behind that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now the tricky part is to make the sliding animation of the emoji itself. So we need to do that by creating a component. As you can see that the background remains same and the mood changes over the top. So we are going to be using these emojis. So let's just duplicate this one and start creating from there. I'm just gonna use this one and add some more gestures over here, and let's just kind of group them together. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm just gonna go inside here and select the circle, the yellow circle, and duplicate that by Command D. And now I'm just gonna select this the group that I just made and mask it using that group as use mask, so that it only reveals one gesture at the time. Now we don't need this one, so we're just gonna delete this one. And now the time is to create a component. So let's just create a component and add a variant. For this variant, we are going to pull this one on the left, so it brings the other gesture in. This is a little bit higher, so I'm just gonna bring it down. Yeah, that's fine. And another variant should be about this. Let's just pull it onto the left and bring it to something like this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this looks nice and neat. So now once the component is ready, we can use the component over here. So for the animation, we are just going to add a prototype into that. Pull it right from here. Actually, we don't need the prototype for now. So let's just keep this like this. We are going to be using the prototyping in the frame. And we need a button, right? So let's just create a button real quick. Pull up a rectangle, say let's keep the height to something like 56. And I add the text like excited. Yeah, it should be almost 16. That's fine. Let's drag it over here and make it into a auto layout so that it's cleaner. Let's make the fill to black, but about 50% opacity, and make the text white. Yeah, and make it rounded on the corners so it's not so sharp. Let's just create it into a component and add another variant that says click to proceed. Right, let's just resize this component set. Yeah, that's fine. By the way, this both are hug contents. Let's just keep it fixed width and fixed width, so that when I change the text, it should be in the center. Yep, that's fine. Okay, So once you have the buttons ready, let's just pull these buttons in and start using them. By the way, we need to name our components. To set the properties, just select on one of the variants and change the property name to button kind. Let's say kind. It should be default, and this one should be selected, right? All right. And for the selected, the background should be almost like 80% darker, so it's a bit darker so that we know that it is selected. And similarly for this one, let's just keep the property and saying mood, and this says excited. And for this variant, let's say happy and sad. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so we have the excited animation over here. By the way, you don't need to do all of this because this is just a way to make the process easier for me. You will see how. Let's just bring this button over here that says excited, and make another variant over here, and let's make another variant over here. Okay, this should be default, this should be selected because this is the excited frame. So I'm just gonna keep it to be click to proceed because it's already selected, right? So we have this over here. Let's just rename it to happy and make it sad. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we have the buttons ready. Are they center aligned? Yeah, that they are. Okay, now the time has come to put the animation into it. Let's just duplicate this one and change the backgrounds a bit. Sorry. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's just bring this in here. This is for the happy. Just gonna set it over here to put it in the behind, and let's just say that for now this will be default and this will be selected, right? So this is how this naming the properties make it easier. So now it's happy, and for let's just rename it to happy. Duplicate this one. Okay, and bring it bring the red over here. Sorry, not this one. Inside here. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this and bring this color over here, and let's drag it all over here. Yep, push it behind. Oops. Yep, let's select this to default and select it and change it to sad. Okay, so that is it. Our frames are ready. We just need to put the prototyping into it. So we go to the prototyping section, and for the happy, when somebody clicks happy, it should go to the happy frame. It should navigate to happy with the smart animation. It will automatically put that animation into that. And when somebody clicks sad, it should go to sad page. By the way, we should say sad. Okay, and when we are on this page, if somebody clicks on happy excited, it should go back to this page. It should go with the same animation, and for this page it should go to this animation. Yeah, this page, and for the same thing, excited goes here and happy goes here. We just need to connect the frames that we want. By the way, you can always create another screen saying that successfully selected the mode once we tap on it. But now let's just sorry, let's just make it the starting point and start from here. Let's just test this. Okay, this is how it looks. Press happy and sad, excited. Yeah, this works perfectly fine. So this is how you can create this animation, beautiful animation with Figma. And to view it in an iPhone screen, of course you can select the frame to device to something like iPhone 14 Pro Max right from here, and when you preview it, it will show you into that frame like this. Yeah, this looks nice. So yeah, there it is. And just like that, we have created this amazing animation in Figma. Make sure to subscribe and like this video so that I can keep on bringing such amazing content on my YouTube channel. And thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.